All right. Time to roll one stream before I gotta dip. Howdy, howdy, y'all. Howdy, howdy, everybody. Okay, tweet is sent out. Looks good on my end. Audio seems fine. And yeah, looks like we're good across the board. Board, get it? Like dice. Do you like my joke? Yo, Civil Twilight, thank you for the resub.
Played a run of this earlier.
And yeah,
loved it.
I watched my buddy Dark Twinge play a good amount of this, and was real excited by it. Like, it looked super good, and the animation and art is beautiful. And the way it does stuff is really exciting for me because it's something that maybe will help people understand how to play RNG better and how to manipulate, like, EV to make sure your maneuvers are EV positive long term. Stuff like that. Since it does just so openly show you the random number generation. Yo, thank you for the resub. Just morning time. Let's just do it. Okay.
Oh, no.
Whoa, I'm a dice.
Huh?
I'm playing to win a monster truck.
Oh.
All right, take sword, absolutely. All right, let's get in there. Also, I wasn't kidding when I said this game's OST is fucking nice. So yeah, you get your dice and you can spend them. So yeah, that one it does whatever the roll is worth of damage. And that was 5. Let's click enter in here and get blasted. Okay, so the way these flat number ones work is you pump a bunch of dice into them over turns and then they blast. All right, so the warrior can re-roll 3 times. All right, and yeah, do 6 damage because he used a 6. It's a roguelike single-player dice bag game. This game has a lot of, like Paper Mario-esque charm. All right, and Fury just doubles your next attack. Or action, rather. Okay, so it needs a 4 or less. Makes sense? Perfect. We'll get that in. So you can see some stuff has like caps too. So there's even certain elements of rolling a high number isn't necessarily better depending on your toolkit. So you have to learn how to manipulate your random number generation across like multiple pieces of equipment and think about how you want to optimize your expected values. Yep. So we're gonna get burned here. The way burn works is one of our dice is on fire. So if we interact with that dice at all, we get hurt. I'm gonna try re-rolling this first. Okay, I will need to use the dice, but at the very least, we ain't gotta risk a re-roll. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. The art in this game is really good. This is the latest game from the creator, Terry Kavanagh, of Super Hexagon and VVV. Ooh, an extra dice. All right, tight level ups give you your health back. Okay. Just any even. All right, so here's how your equipment works. You have so many slots, and I've seen certain upgrades reduce the cost and stuff like that. But yeah, that's where you keep your equipment. And you can only have so much on you. Bump. Yes, I'm gonna immediately get that bump in there. Okay, bumps are. Bumps in. Jester changes equipment every turn. If you want, you can see what the enemy's moves are here. Good. Alright, going for freeze. Alright, first things first, we're going to immediately swing with that 4 because that's optimal for that. We're going to re-roll this for a higher valve. That's not higher. There we go. And here's a trick I learned from watching my buddy Dark Twinge. If you go +1 on a 6, it gives you another dice. Oh, right, except you can only use the sword once. Let's actually burn 2 of their dice. So they'll take damage for using 2 of their 3 dice. I think this is PC only right now. Okay, a couple dice are frozen, which I guess just guarantees a 1 on them. That's a bummer. Alright, let's re-roll. Holy. There we go. Okay, throw the 5 here. Yeah, we'll bump this to a 3, and I'll just live without the burn. Okay, so I have to blow a dice to get this stuff unlocked. In that case, let's just get some optimum damage here and release shock on sword. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the hit. Dice value +1. Do 8 here. Yeah, we're gonna take a hit anyway, so let's get a reroll here. Nice, get that big 6. And at the very least, burn a dice, so if they do use it, they die. So I'm guessing that just makes it... Oh, needs a 2 or less. Oh, beans. Okay, yeah, that is a lot worse. What time? Debuffs seem to last until you clear them. I don't know though. Just started. We'll find out. Wizard. So we've got a wizard and a stereo head. Let's deal with this wizard though. Okay. 2 times X. Let's go ahead. Use our bump to get this for 8. Get a sword and burn. And they only have 1 dice, so they have to get hit by it if they want to use it. Ooh, boy. Okay, 5 damage, freeze 2, and that locks 2 of these to 1s. Yup. Okay, we have limit break on tap. Oh, it's extremely big game show energy, right? I'm wondering if I can get away with not
Big
using
game show
Fury
energy.
here. I guess that largely depends on my rerolls. Damn. Damn, I'm so nice. Alright, Alright. All Fury, and just deal lethal. I like Spiked Shield. Let's get that in there. Let's get that in the mix. Max 5. So if I did... because I do like my bump. My bump adds a lot of flexibility. Sword can only use once per turn. All these things can only be used once per turn, but... let's go ahead and just try that. Okay, another bump. Oh, Okay, so if you roll really tiny, you can repeatedly buff. And that seems like a really small shield, too. Alright. Interesting. We'll keep it in mind. But for now, this fool's about to get fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Weak to shock, you say? Alright. Let's immediately go in. What do you have? Weakens, do damage, weakens. Okay. Okay. So there's a really good chance this is going to be EV positive. So I'm going to go for it. It was not EV positive on that turnout. Dang, that happens. Yeah, I think the snake eye charm adds dice. Yeah, so you can spend 6 over. And the other nice thing is that's over multiple turns, so you can like dump a little better that way. Oh, that max 2 is such a bummer. But let's go ahead and hit him with the 6. Hit him with that. Reroll, hope for a 2. That's fine. It wasn't gonna kill anyway, it was just gonna bring the 4, so... not too big a deal. Alright. Dang it, it would have actually been kill. It's okay. Alright, even his damage. Get him. Are you kidding me? The best part of Yahtzee is just filling up a cup with dice and shaking them around. The rest of Yahtzee fucking sucks, but that part of Yahtzee kicks ass. Alright, Sneezy. What do you got? Alright, Sharp Spike needs double 1s. Do 2x damage on those 1s. Alright, and then you just need 1, and it does x plus 1. Okay. Split a dice into 1s. Ooh, okay. Neat. Start with a damage dump here. Take 5 shield, and then let's see if we can get a 4. Better than a 6. Alright, can we get lethal out of this? Yeah, because we can get... oh, 5 or less. Shit. Alright, so we need to roll an even. An even. Thank you. every encounter theme has been a banger. All right, what do you got, dude? Combined dice. 5, do 2 damage, repeatable. And do X damage, and on a 6, inflict shock, which requires me to spend a dice to unlock one of them. What do we do here? Let's try rolling this 2, see what we get. Nope. Nope. I'll take it. At least we can spend our dice efficiently. Okay, got hit by 1 shock. What got hit? Okay, it was sword. Do I even care about unlocking sword? Not really. Let's reroll. Okay, that at least gives me 6 now, so I'll do it there. Alright, and his pea shooter is totally uncharged, so I'm just gonna shield up. Yo, Copper Popper, for real though. It rips so good. Music's so good.
Yo, the music in this game whips.
It whips and rips. It does all of them. Okay, 5 is over battle axe value. Ooh, 4 is perfect though. Yeah, we'll go 4 there. 8. And yeah, I'll just attack. Try and finish this next turn. Yeah, I know the creator of this game, in an interview said, like, they thought this was their best game, like, with a pretty good amount of confidence, which says a lot, because they made VVV, which is a game that fucking rips. And also has incredible music. Yo, bonus dice. And we hit that level. Flip a dice upside down. I almost want to get rid of sword. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Alright, show me what this dice flip is, and then we'll just utilize bump to get exact rolls. So bump just lets you push a dice value up by 1. Spatula seems fucked. That sounds really strong. Alright, Haunted Jar, what do you got? Inflict poison, max 3. Light, dump 24, extra. Eee. Okay, max 5, we got the big shield options, big shield hours. Yo, Kavanaugh, what up? Yo, Kavanaugh, as a chronic music appreciator, hold these jams. Holy shit, hold these jams. Ooh. Okay, yeah, so that just inverts a value. You know? Okay, tight. You've already played some of this game? Good shit. Yeah, this game seems fucking sick, dude. This game seems sick as fuck. Alright, yeah, go for another 8. The poison's gonna build up pretty nasty. I could defend 5 here. If I want to push for damage, I need a bump. Also, yeah, this game allows you to do whatever nonsense dice combos you want, from what I understand. So, like, if I wanted to, for example, and this isn't an optimal move, so I don't do this, but if I want to bump, I can bump 6 to 7, so that I pull another one, and then wombo combo and get another 6. So, like, I can just get dual 6s off every 6 is now 2 6s, which I need to look for equipment that can use that. But, that being said, still pretty dope. I'm gunning for a 4 here. Shit. We'll guard. This game seems to have really high level number wang potential. Is this an upgrade station? Hey. Oh, that makes the battle axe super tiny. And that just removes. So that removes the cap, so it can be a 6 in here now. This halves the size, which seems nuts. 3 uses on inversion. I think I'm gonna go with the small battle axe though. I really like small battle axe. Giving me that extra space. Right now it means I can get a second bump in there. But later on, that's gonna open up a lot more options. Let's see what we got. First aid kit. Heal 8 on dump 16. Healing crystal max 3. Recover that much health. Yeah. That sounds dope. And I will replace un bump. So that we have spatula, healing crystal, bump. We can probably make healing happen every turn.
Ah, finally. Dungeon dice monsters.
Yeah, if forcing a single like value or a single roll was like more valuable, I probably would go that route. But it seems like I need a lot of dice fixed efficiently. So I really want to get my EVs as high as possible. As efficiently as possible. Alright, let's go for the 8 damage here. What do you got? On a 6x2, drain health. Okay. Well, either way, I'm okay at guarding against that. Let's see if we can just pull a 3 out of our butt. A 3 or a 4, actually, because we can flip a 4 into a 3. Which then gives us 3 health back. Yeah, I really liked it. Yeah, exactly. Like, the fact that this game just lets you do whatever options you want is crazy. And the question of, like, what's optimal is going to be so complex in the way this game is presented that I'm really fascinated by it. And I'm really interested to see how optimizing the math is going to turn out. Alright, if we want to go for another guard 5, we can just spatula and flip. And let's see if we can pull a 3. Nice. Yo, this game's sick. Okay. We already got our 4. So I need an even lower number. I want to heal 3 though, so let's see. If I can get the heal 3 and get the damage in. Oh, come on. There we go. Perfect. So I do heal here, get my 3, 4 damage. I like the idea, but I really want to keep the space efficiency of Battle Axe Plus right now. Can I go back here and, like, take her up on her offer later? Okay, yeah, I can. Neat. So if I find some other kind of... Oh my god, a Wicker Man. Please attack with bees. Weak to fire. Alright, makes sense. Alright, what else you got, dog? Alright, Magic Staff on 8 dump, deal 6, burn 1. Do damage on 6, restore 2. Okay, so you've got a little bit of regen rolling, so I'm going to want to be a little more aggressive than I usually am. So let's immediately just roll. Bump into that. Reroll this 6. 4's a lot more aggressive, but I'm willing to go for it. Because, like, we're still healing. And I'm making this 1 a 6 because I want to. Makes sense. Okay, at the very least, I got a lot of damage out on that one. Alright, let's swing big 16. Roll you a couple times. Spatula this into a 5. Yo, Swerve Star EX, thank you for the follow. Alright, now let's bump you up to a 3 and get optimal healing. Okay, turn 1. Yeah. 2. That's not right. 2. I'll take it. Let's be more aggressive. So I'm actually going to flip that to a 4 so we get 4 damage. And just keep trying for the heals. Oh, I should have healed first. I'm dumb. I could have bumped and healed for 3. That's alright. Literally first run of a roguelike ever. If I don't make some mistakes, we've got bigger problems. In that I've become too smart. And I need to slow down. But let's fight a wolf. First exposure to this was literally just a friend showed me your stream 5 minutes ago. Yeah, this game's dope. I'm really enjoying it thus far. Alright, so we can bump 2 to pull 3. 42 health. Okay, let's see. Let's reroll our 6, see what we get out of it. Another 2. Okay. Well, that sucked a lot. Alright, we'll make that 5. What do you got? Alright, poison buildup. Curse, that sounds bad. I really want to be able to go in a little bit. And he's going to deal more damage than 3 in this turn anyway, so steal 1. All equipment has a 50% chance to fail. Alright, well then let's go for the less optimal shit first. Let's just get a bump. Try and make bump fail. Couldn't make bump fail. 5 inverts to 2, which isn't great. I only need 1 5. Let's try and reroll 6. That would give me another 5. Dang. Oof, okay. In retrospect, very obvious. Alright, we can at least spatula this 5 and do a 2 and do 4. Dang, another one. Just rolling them big doubles. Let's see how it is. Alright, well, first of all, it's a 50-50, baby. It's a 50-50, easy every time. Whatever, he's not poisoning me. He can just curse me all he wants. I don't give a shit. I have so much health. Or I can just keep, like, shielding up and gaining, like, little bits of health. Whatever. No skin off my nose, yeah? Yo, big dog dub hours. Alright, so we have 4 for optimal battle axe damage. Gotta swing that right away. We are being hit by a curse. I'll risk the curse on Spike Shield. There it goes, okay. That's fine. We're gonna bump you to a 3, get the heal, and move. Yo, I don't mind him rolling doubles. This shit is fine. This stuff barely hurts me. Like, I can deal with curse. All I have to do is mitigate that by rolling from, like, least important or most important to least important to most important. It's rolling a 50-50 every time, so like you want to make sure you have the highest chance, because like the first one's 50-50, and then if you the next one's obviously also 50-50, but if you analyze it as a full set, first one's 50-50. By nature, there's a 50% chance it keeps going, which means next one's a 50-50 again, but it's a 50-50 of the 50 of the first one, so it's actually a 25% chance of failure on the second one, 12.5 on the later one, just because there are multiple gates it has to pass first. So like, if you do a full logic chain of probability, look, math, alright? Yo, math, check it out. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Yeah, it's all equipment has a 50% chance to fail, disappears once triggered. So the first time you activate it, it's done. Alright, give Daddy a 4. Thank you. Right. I did a bad job and didn't do the mitigation I was talking about because I'm stupid as shit. That's a bummer. This inverts to a 3, which gives me more shield, but I kind of want the damage. I mean, for what it's worth, this healing crystal is really making the donuts right now. Like, more so than anything we're doing, this crystal is saving our ass nonstop, which is pretty fun to say. Oh, thank God for that 4th Chaos Emerald. Alright, so all these 5s invert to 2s. I can only invert one of them, though, so let's revert. Yeah, okay. So that gives me 2 2s. I really need a 4 to deal the damage. We can roll again. Okay, yeah, we have kill. Bump here, invert here, give me a 2 for healing, and 4 damage. Okay, number wang. Ooh, and reduces poison. Ooh, that reduced poison is so nice. And that 4 adds a lot of flexibility to my toolkit. I also just really like Bump. Bump is so predictable, but I think I'm going to start with Spatula Plus, actually. That adds a lot of versatility to the kit. Alright, what you got? Alright, Heat Wave. Do 4 fire damage, inflict 1 burn once per battle, changes the weather, recovers 3 health, and all of these are on Dump 5. And I have a feeling mood change. I'm guessing this character goes through all 3 of these and then does mood change and then pulls up some different set of equipment. Alright, so how do we manipulate this? Roll this one, actually. 6. That's no good. My math, dude. My math, dude. That's alright. We'll take the, a little bit of damage mitigation. Spatula flips this to 5 and the other one to 6. If I slip 5, that allows me to bump to 6. So I can create as many 5s or 6s as I want right now, and unfortunately that's just not what I need. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take the 6 damage here. This doesn't do anything, but, you know, moral support. And yeah, this game's OST is just a banger. Alright, yeah, there's damage. 3, 4, and 3 burnt dice. So take another 6 if we want. This one's just positive. So I'm gonna do that. Hit with max dice. Alright, the question is, do we take 2 damage to block 5? That's an investment long term. I'm assuming we're gonna see weather change this turn. So yeah, let's go ahead. I'll take the 2 burn, spatula, block 5. Alright, so we got one of our dice frozen to a 1. I don't care. It was a 6 anyway. That went from very dog shit to not very dog shit, which I'm into. Alright, let's reroll this one. See what we get. 4, perfect. Alright. 3 invert, 4. The question is, do I want a 3 invert to 4, or do I want a 2 invert to 5 for blocking? What are your moves? Okay, so you probably are going to be able to do 8 damage next turn. I have 1 guard. This adds 5 guard. Rip. Alright, we got Fury. It's going to immediately throw down the 16. Try and get us in range. Let's go for this. Let's reroll. I was gonna mood change after this. You're at 7 though. I can go for kill next turn, so I'll just block. Oh, nice. They finally rolled real bad. And we rolled. Nice. Thanks, Ty. You've convinced me to pick up yet another indie game. Again, I'll ask you to do what I always ask everyone to do is, if you bought a game after watching it here, just tweet at the dev and let them know. Like, tag and be like, yo, thanks TieTuesday for showing off, you know, Terry Kavanaugh or whoever's publishing this is Dicey Dungeons. I picked it up and I like it. That way they know. Take damage to charge. Huh, that's neat. Also, yo, what up, Smite? How's it going? I'm actually playing this because of Twinge. So another one of our pals. Yeah, I'm liking our healing crystal a lot. Let's get that upgraded. And these are 8 health. We're 14 points away from a level. Let's see what's in here first. 1 damage for every poison on the enemy activated by an even. Alright, let's take on this fool. Alright, what you got? What you got for that math? That math. What you got in that math? 9 damage, lose 2 damage each use. Okay, so we're gonna get some big hits up front. Block of dice, 2 uses this turn. Oh. Alright, well, if we're about to get hit for fucking 9, I'm immediately guarding up. Spatula plus lets us invert 2 into a 5, so I don't really want that. 4 is perfect. We'll extremely take that. Let's try and reroll this 1. Yeah, that works. Good stuff. Woo! This game's fun. I like it. It's got the right amount of... The thing I like is it really wears its RNG on its sleeve, right? Like, this game just straight up says, like, it's dice, idiot. Like, there is a 1 in 6 chance each of these will be any of numbers. Alright, so weak to fire. We can bump for battle axe damage. Yeah, let's reroll a 6. 5, beautiful. Yeah, we'll take that for block. Let's see where we end up with this. We can bump to 2 and spatula to 3. A 4, that's more useful, yeah, because this gives us a 4 and then also a 2, as opposed to the other way, which would have given us like a 6, which is dog shit. We don't need those. Yeah, this has been going on for a very long time. I remember seeing Terry tweet about this like ages ago. Alright, so those are locked. How does lock work? Just can't use them. Alright, that's pretty rough. Yeah, in that case, I'm gonna give myself another dice. Stop it. Thank you. Stop it, you son of a bitch. And then we'll use spatula to invert this to a 4. Big damage on the table. We'll use this to invert the 2 to a 5. For optimal guard. Reroll this 2, and inverting that would make it a 5, which pushes it out of healing range. So, roll it this way. Can you show mouse? Yeah. One second. Oh, sorry, it pauses when I'm out of focus here. Capture cursor, there you go. And there we go. It's very tiny. There's no custom cursor. So, it's got this wee little boy, but we're in there. And honestly, the weird thing is, where it's showing you on the screen isn't lined up with where it is in game. It's really weird. Okay, let's see here. Do we start going in? Is the real question here. Alright, let's see what we reroll first. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. What resolution do you run? 1080. Always. It's always 1080. It's also what I stream at. It's easier. Yeah, I don't know. Also, we stream it? One second, I'm gonna check something real quick. Now that y'all are mentioning it. Okay, yeah, we're at 60 FPS still. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, I am disabling the mouse cursor now that you know it's doing that weird thing. Yeah, no worries. I don't know why it does that. But regardless, I will continue to show you the good way with the dice. Alright, so spatula, we can create a 2. Let's reroll 6. Reroll 6. 3. Trying to think, because we reroll is 5, right? So 5 is good for blocking, but it's not good for attacking. Ideally, we want to have a 6 on, or we want to have a 4 on battle axe and a 4 on that. That'll actually be enough to kill. I can spatula to invert the 3 to a 4 more efficiently, and that's what I'm gonna do here. Bump is only +1. Alright, we're gonna gamble. Shit. Bad gamble. Yeah, we're still gonna go for the big swing here. Okay, so I can bump to 2, invert to 5, and at least get my blocking. Yeah, there we go. Woo! This game is tight as fuck. I just want it on the table that even if this game gets mean as shit, I don't really care because this is a joy. Also, in case you didn't know, if you put really good music in your video game, I like it more, just by default. And I think they had, is it Chipzel? I want to say was the artist for the music in this. Oh yeah, I probably could have, like, if I don't do something perfectly optimally, I apologize, but also I'm streaming it, so I don't want to take 6.5 hours to think about everything. This is the hard part of streaming. I have to read a chat, have my attention divided, and also play the game well. There's a reason I can commentate pretty well. Okay, so we can +1 on that, invert, 4, guard 5, convert that into a 2 and at least get that. Don't worry, Smite doesn't completely nail that shit while streaming. If you think that, you haven't watched enough of Smite. I love my friend dearly. He makes a lot of mistakes. We all do. Let's see. 5 damage, locks the dice. 2x4. Okay, so standard battle axe. Let's reroll here. Perfect. Yo, newbie, what do you talk? What do you talk, my dude? What do you talk? What do you talk is a great example of a Smite mistake. What do you talk? No one says that, Smite. What do you talk? Get out of here. Alright, so we'll do before here. Get that big battle axe. We have 2 rerolls, so go ahead and make another dice. Perfect. I'll take the health here. And we'll just deal with the 1 shield, whatever. And yeah, I've heard there's other classes. I'm excited to see the other classes. Big time. Kicks ass. Alright, do we Fury for double damage here? Probably. Because we're getting pretty close to leveling up anyway, so let's just go ahead and swing for 16, and... even his damage, so I'm good. Take the heal. Smack. Woo. Wipes face. Easy every time, actually. Alright, what we upgrading? We got Spatula plus, Healing Crystal plus, Bump plus. Man, that being able to accept 6s is actually pretty tight, because that means this becomes a lot more more viable of a damage option. So I'm gonna go for that. I really like the bump for fixing, but at the same time, we seem to be struggling a little bit with our damage output, so I'm gonna go that way and see if that plays out better. You can talk, you can bicker. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so... Spatula gives us access to... What do we want? We do want a 6 now, so I'll use that Spatula and get just a clean 6. And bump into Spatula for a clean 4. Can I just say, I also really love the woo when you do a good move. Alright, what do you got? Silence, deal damage, and freeze, and curse. Ooh, you are pretty mean. Special character skills or limit breaks. Okay, so that's not too bad for us. We can't use this. Luckily, we've got enough ways to manipulate our dice without it that I don't think I need to worry too much. So I'm just gonna try and ignore it. Okay. Why would I need to combat roll when I'm already nice? I already just roll perfectly. Easy every time. Alright, so we're going for the big 8 there. We're gonna go for the heel fork here, and I'm gonna flip the spatula. 6. Get back in there. Yeah, Shriek is a curse on 2, and Wail is a silence on 5. So they have a 2/3 chance of rolling that since they roll 4 dice, but they also have to choose to use it. And it seems like there's some RNG where even if there is a quote-unquote like optimal play, the AI will sometimes do a different thing. But let's go ahead and get our optimal healing here, and I'm actually gonna Fury the heal. Try and make sure we're good. We need 8 damage. Easy. Damn, I'm nice. All right. Okay. Immune to lock and freeze. Alright. Is that all? Alright, let's start out. Swinging big style. What do you have on moves? Oh, does that +3, bind 3. Okay, so you're just gonna kind of do whatever, and all of it's gonna deal some form of damage. You only get 1 dice though, which makes me think blocking might have a lot of value here. We're gonna see how that shakes out. Yeah, whatever. The thing is, shield builds up and sticks over time, so if I can just keep blocking, I can just block forever. Except Curse, you know, does sometimes do the Curse thing, and I forgot to plan around Curse. That's pretty fucking nasty, though. Jesus Christ. Man. Alright, make that into a 5. Here comes the special boy. Hey, it happens. Catch these ones. Hold these snake eyes. Woof, 6. 6 on the shock. Okay. So let's blow. What do we care most about? I'm gonna start by heavy guard. Unlock battle axe. And we'll go ahead and just release that there. Okay. Alright, we're gonna start by risking this dying. Yeah, that's fine. All that was gonna do is generate another 4, so I don't mind too much. Swing battle axe. Block 8. Heal 4. Reroll. Bump. Reroll. Okay, lock 2. That's fine. Lock seems really mean, because it seems like there's not really a great answer for lock. Again, though, we're going to take that. We're going to... do I bump an invert here? Because if I bump an invert, then I do get a 4. I think I'm going to use my roll, though. I think having 3 rolls on an additional dice is going to be more useful. Unless I just really get fucked up. Life is hard sometimes, you know that? Alright, here comes the nasty damage. We'll use spatula to invert here. Get that 8 in. Bump spatula gives us another 4. Oh, orchid spatula 1. Ooh, I do like fury for 12, but I'd rather have fury for 16. You know what though, let's go in. The easiest way to live through an extended fight is to make it as short as possible. Yo, it's fine, just be a brain genius and use as little of it as you can. Easy every time. Alright, spatula, invert to 6. Big damage, spatula, invert, 4. Big damage. Combat roll. There we go, good shit. Invert 4. Invert 4. There we go. Yeah, this is, I really like the way this game's map works out. Yo, Nixiter! Thank you for gifting out a bunch of subs. Yo, what up? And nice whiff punish, you can get fucked. One run, one win, baby. I'm nice. I love math. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. All right, what do we get? Is it just always gonna land on skull? All right, new class. I'm here to have fun and fight monsters. I'm not here to make friends, I'm here to win. Everyone else is too, of course. They're just lying about it. Oh, man. Oh, okay, so you just have to play a game. It doesn't even seem like you have to have a winning run. Still, though, hell yeah, getting the 1 win. All right. Let's get to it.
Oh. Oh, no, no, no.
Tina Hacks, this is Dicey Dungeons. It's the newest game by the creator of VVV and Super Hexagon and a few other projects. Terry Kavanaugh. Been working on this for ages, and it's dope. Let's get into a fight and I'll show you how it works. Slime is strong against poison. Alright, so we start with 2 dice here. This is your equipment. Your equipment is basically your tiles that give you what you can use. This guy doesn't have a re-roll. Roll 4 extra 1s. Okay. Split a dice into 2, so that'll give me 3. Oh, okay, so it's a random split. Alright, well, we'll add 2 poison on Slime Ball and 2 damage. And enter. Yeah, I just finished a run. Perfect. So this is a game all about manipulating RNG, basically, and like number management in a way that I'm extremely into. All right, we got plenty of damage. the last guy we played had an ability that let him re-roll a dice 3 times per turn, which was nice. All right, nice. We got a bump. Let's make sure that fits in our equipment. It does. Bump seems really useful for this character in particular. Also, this game's music fucking rips. It's so good. Wait, when did I get a ray gun? Oh, can I just steal moves from the enemy? Is that a thing? That's dope. Alright. I wasn't sure if that was legal. Oh, it's minimum 3. Okay. And if we wanted to unlucky roll, we could deal another 4 damage. Feels chill. So the move, yeah, the passive is it randomly steals a move from the enemy. That's actually sick. All right, let's see. Split a dice. Honestly, pumping to 3 doesn't do too much for us just because of the nature of the beast here. And yeah, let's unlucky roll here and just go hot ham and cheese on him. Oh, what? Oh, I accidentally clicked the flee thing by mistake. Oops. Well, I found out what that flag is now. That flag is run away. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake. It's okay. I didn't know that was part of the interface. Now I do. I was dragging and dropping too fast. This run's dead now. Probably. This run is very likely dead at this point. Extraordinarily dead now that these terrible rolls happened. Hey, at least I learned in the first floor, right? And not like later on. Also, it's a 100% run. I have to show you what happens when you die. You know how it is. Hey, and I unlocked a robot. All right, robot, what's your deal? Just joking. I can talk. I love color-coded to-do lists and pushing myself to my limits. Yeah, Tina, if you want to see a good run, my first run was successful because I'm nice. And, it's good.
Ah. Oh.
People in chat are telling me robot is where y'all realize this game is dope as fuck, which is sick to hear.
Oh. Mm. Oh, no.
All right, what's your move, robot? Okay, you've got pea shooter and plasma blaster. So this number here being 5, the way that works is I can dump any number into it and every 5 it goes off. This one is 5 damage, does that. Is there a way to see what the, I see CPU 9. I'm wondering what that does. We'll find out, I suppose. All right, magician. It's time. Jackpot guarantee. What? Okay, I'm gonna fire. Okay, so as soon as I go over the number, everything's cut off. Got it. So you want to send your stuff, you want to spend your shit as early as you can. All right, so we got a 4 here. Tight. Ooh, rolled the big 6. I kind of love this mechanic. This is the kind of stuff that is why I'm so impressed with this game. Ooh, dice value -1. Interesting. It seems like Terry has had an incredible amount of time to think about these mechanics and really make them something special, and they really do feel like something special. Okay. Oh, it's minimum 2. Okay, so that doesn't let me wrap. Dad needs a 2. Damn. Okay. So what does that do? Oh. Regenerate 1 more roll and lucky shot. And this fool's gonna do some damage to me, so I'll take the regen. Immediate 6. Drop to a 5. And 1? No, okay.
I might have been up till 3 a.m. playing this game and I wake up to Ty playing it too.
Yo, like I said, I was watching my buddy Dark Twinge play this, and it was like 1 a.m. and it was like midnight or 1 a.m. and I ended up watching. By the way, Dark Twinge, DarkTwinge, very good. Pro follow, especially if you want that late. Oh, nice, +2 CPU. If you want them late night content, Dark Twinge is a pro click. And yeah, Twinge was playing that at like midnight, and I watched for like an hour and a half, and I was like, oh man, I gotta go to bed, but I'm playing this tomorrow. Like, I was like, no two ways about it. This video game is getting in my Steam library through itch.io and getting played fucking tomorrow, or whatever, you know. Speaking of which, this is on Steam, itch.io, and I don't know if it's on Humble yet. Alright, so now we got 11 before we bust. Alright, I can guarantee roll there. Alright, so max 5. Dump 4. Roll a 2? Nah. Yeah, as soon as you bust, your turn is over, basically. So I'm doing everything I can to get as close as possible. So what I'm going to do here, since I have auto roll on the table, is I'm going to roll. So this one's tough. Because here's the thing, right? So talking about EVs, I have a 5 out of 6 chance of rolling here and being fine. If I roll a 1, 2, 3, or 4, I don't mind. If I roll a 5, I'm ecstatic. If I roll a 6, I am pissed. So, get fucked. Let's do it. Got it. Easy every time. I got greedy. I got greedy. I got wicked greedy. But now they poisoned my robot. That was a lot of damage. Okay. Add 1 damage each roll. All right. I really want to get to one of these healths. Yeah, we're gonna hope I get over here. God, everything about this game kicks ass. I won't lie to y'all, I've been bouncing around in my chair for like a minute. It's been a hot minute. Oh, I meant to use that in Plasma Blaster. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. It's okay. And we're gonna go for the big compound damage here. Auto roll gives me a 3, which isn't super useful, but I can at least do 3. Get a little bit of regeneration and hopefully be a little more safe here. Damn, I got wicked booped on that one. That was some optimal boop. Alright, nudge to 5. Plasma Blaster. Damn, I'm nice. You ever think about how nice I am? And sometimes how it's fucked up and not fair? And yeah, Tina, this is Chipsel. Okay, I really need that health, huh? Okay, limit breaks on the table. Alright, we out of there. Yo, Ultima Weapon? Ultima Weapon, you say? Or, ooh, immune to errors. I have to choose between Buster Sword and Ultima Weapon. This is perfect. This is so good. Damn, I kind of want both of them. I think I'm gonna go with Buster Sword. That seems a lot more consistent. And, like, consistency seems like a thing this character struggles a little bit with. So, getting that fixing on the table. Yeah, I like Buster Sword there. Like, just being able to say, I don't care that I busted, lets me, which is why it's called a Buster Sword, is yeah, because it's useful when you bust, when you go over your limit. Deal that damage, get a new dice. Hey, what's my equipment looking like for slots? So if we want to pull nudge or mechanical arm, we could get something big in there. We can get something small free. I like juggling ball with our other thing that we have. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in, and I'm gonna pull mechanical arm, rearrange nudge to this side, and get juggling ball, just because pea shooter means that extra value is always getting dumped into something, right? Alright, what do? You bind a dice and a headbutt. Okay, 2 uses, even damage. Okay. That's why I wanted Buster Sword. Whoops, I accidentally tripped and fell on the Buy Dicey Dungeons button. Can't imagine that. Again, yo, feel free to throw a, are you serious? Blind? Yeah, just feel free to throw a tweet at the devs that says, hey, TieTuesday, thanks for streaming this. I bought it because of that. because a lot of devs in this world still don't believe streaming is a positive force for their games, even if their games are incredibly good, because of some old ass market research or whatever. So, oh, what? Ah, fuck. Okay, that was a 1. So that means we are at 10. 9, 8, 7. Fuck. I deserve that. I deserve that. I deserve that. That's my fault. That's my fault. I got greedy, I got stupid, I got fucking hit. Damn. Look, they can't all be zingers, folks. Alright, throw the 4 out. And I'll save the limit break for next one. Okay. Let's see. I do like that if you're at full health, it doesn't pull this. Alright, Pirate, what's up? And yeah, I like how quick these runs are. It seems like it's only like 3 or 4 floors and then you're done, which makes this game incredibly one more. Like, insanely so. This game has a property that a lot of us in the industry would refer to as being more-ish, meaning as in, like, you always want to just be like, I got one more. I got one more in me. I got one more run. I got one. No, don't turn it off. I got one more run. Like, I could nudge down, get a perfect 3. Another 3. Let's roll for plasma butter. Jesus. Alright. Deal 3. Let's bust. That's a good bust. Shit. Man, I feel bad for my chair. I've been wiggling around in it this entire stream. Poor chair. It's doing its best. Alright. So again, we have the 1 in 6 chance to bust here. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and dump. I'm so nice. And yeah, let's take a kill. I'm so nice. Easy every time. And we level up in 3, so we'll... Ooh. The ray gun feels better than the pea shooter, honestly. Because the chance of me getting to set this thing off 3 times if I get 3, like, dog shit rolls is pretty good. Yeah. Let's do it. You should have seen how incredibly nice I was this morning when I tripped over a cable. Luckily was able to put my hands up in front of my face before I slammed my face into the ground. Did hit the ground pretty hard and ripped a USB port entirely out of my computer, which is not a thing I knew I could do. But apparently that USB plug had been in there long enough that it was like borderline fused. Yeah, don't recommend it. Luckily managed to shove the guts back in before my computer died. No, it's fine. This week has been hysterical in how over the top it is. Like, it's comedically bad, so I don't really mind at this point. It's gotten funny to me. Alright. We can auto roll, because, like, the faster we use this, the faster we start taking damage, and then we get our stuff back. So, I think I'm gonna go for it. Just play really aggressively here. Go for lucky shot, get a little bit more damage. Oh, it's a minimum 3. Ah, I'm backwards. That's okay. We'll get a new dice. Get a perfect minimum 3. I still like it better than pea shooter because I'm gonna get it to activate multiple times, whereas pea shooter is like you need to dump a lot. That's actually not too bad for us. That's not bad because then we can just use juggling ball, deal 1 damage, get another 4. Plasma blast for 5. Roll another, and just be so good at video games that it doesn't matter what I do, all I do is win because I'm so good at gaming. God gaming engaged. God, I did really like Spatula. Spatula is incredibly strong. Let me look at my equipment and see what I would pull for Spatula here. It would be Nudge. Is Spatula better than Nudge? Yes, it absolutely is. Let's do it. Alright. Put the juggling ball on the side. Yeah, we'll put our 2 guns in the middle and our fixing up here. This is the big reason I like Spatula, because Spatula lets me do this. I mean, the really nice thing here is if I roll a 1, a 2, or a 1 or a 2 that I wouldn't be able to use with this, I now can use because of Spatula. Okay, and that's just a flat bonus. And that removes the 5 cap. Yeah, we'll go for this. Yeah, being able to turn a dice that can't do anything into a dice that does do something 3 times every turn is tight as fuck. That shit is so nice. So like this, for example, I wouldn't be able to use. Spatula. Perfect plasma gun. Ugh. Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Do it, coward. That's fine. Buster Sword's here. Like I said, I think this build is nice. It seems like it's getting there. Alright. Freeze isn't anything to this character. Honestly, if everyone just hits me with freeze, I'm gonna be fine with that. Freeze is terrible against this guy, because I can just do this. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I can't believe this. What a terrible turn of fate. That's the 2 6s of the wild, baby. Exactly. See, Medibot gets what's up. Medibot has the right idea, which is cooling down the robot's processors is good for the robot. Easy. No, Tina, they're techno apples from the future. You know, techno apples. Okay, now we're in risk territory. Invert you into a 5 so we get perfect plasma damage. Invert you into a 6 so we get a ray gun shot. Another 6 for another ray gun shot. Last ray gun shot. We're gonna bust unless we roll 1. Is it worth It is 6 extra damage. Let's go for it.
Dicey Dungeon legit rules.
Yeah, this game is really cool. Yeah, Spooky Dog. Yeah, Terry's been talking about this game for a really long time, and every time I looked at it, I was like, this seems really cool, but the UI was usually like really basic and really minimal and stuff, but like the numbers and mechanics were there. But now that it's got this fucking polish on top of it, oh fuck, man. Yo, Mini Matt. I'm just gonna buy you this game once stream's over, Matt. So like, yeah, don't even worry about it. This game's sick as fuck. I want to get it for someone else, and I chose you. Congrats. So. Gonna pick this up for you as soon as stream is over, because this game is sick as fuck and you will love it. Alright, let's invert this. Actually, let's get a damage. Let's get a dice first. Yeah, this game is good enough that I want to support the devs twice. Just immediately. Ooh, 2 6s if you dump 10. Oh, I kind of like most of my kit with the exception of juggling ball is a little weird. So let's try working that in with mechanical arm. Yeah. I mean, there's never not a reason to, like, you should always hit while you're near the limit, but if you can, you want to save it for the last action, if at all possible. So, like, right here, hit on a 4 because I'm nice, and I don't have it. Everything's easy. The question is, do I blow this on ray gun? All right, 5, 9. We are in range to get fucked, so let's not do that. I do like mechanical arm too, because mechanical arm really puts you on the line. Like, this one is the sure you don't want to hit one more time, dude? Sure you don't want one more guy? Alright, we'll use spatula, flip that to 6. Ray gun. Calculate buster sword. What do you mean stack with mechanical arm? Oh yeah, because you have to dump into it. Well, I mean, if we get like a bunch of 5s we can't use.
Is it just me, or is which way harder to use than the other classes?
I don't have that class yet, so I don't fucking know. Spoilers, for what it's worth, but it's okay. Alright, so 10's a little rough here. Plasma blast. Okay. Yeah, let's get a guaranteed jackpot. And spatula. I'll take the 2 here. Do I roll 1 more dice or do I regen 3? Yeah, I'll regen 3 because we'll get killed next turn. I have enough good damage. Also, it's fine. I mean, I haven't seen it. Good number, Wang. All right. Yo, Spooky Dog, thank you for using that Twitch Prime right here. I appreciate it. I know you can only use that on one streamer at a time. Thanks for choosing me. It means a bunch. All right, what are we gonna do here? Ray gun is basically the same here as the other equivalent. Yeah, we'll use this for 4 because that's actually better. I'm gonna use this here. Okay, didn't bust. That's fine because we'll just invert this to 5. Ray gun, and then I'm just gonna roll a 1 here and get jackpot, and then we win. See? It's that easy. Just be nice. I'm actually gonna take regen, kill the buster. Just be nice. Wow, it worked. In the words of Ness from Kirby Superstar. Wow, it worked. What can I say? I'm pretty great. Alright. Alright, rocking a 6 here. I can Midnight Charm, but it doesn't really do anything for me other than turn this into a 6, which doesn't really help too much. Let's see. Go for that.
Always enjoy the stream time.
Yo, thank you for the resub. Damination. Damination. I'm bad. And also, thank you, newbie, for extensively using all of the raisins. All of the awful raisin emotes that I've brought into this world with Maddie. For what it's worth, Maddie is also to blame.
Just roll what you need. It's the easy.
It's that easy. Just do it every time. Son of a bitch. At least we get the 5 on this. Man.
Holy crap, it's already been a year.
Yo, Rabbit Raccoon 42. Thanks for sticking around for a year. I appreciate it. I would have left my dog shit ass years ago. Hey, no, I'm just kidding. Thanks for hanging out though. Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and ray gun in here. Ray gun again. I want to see how close we are to kill here. We'll probably have kill next turn. Oh, regen. Yeah, lock is really bad for this character, because if I roll a 6 and I don't get to use it like that, like a 5 in this case, oof. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, we can deal 5, which I do want to do. Please don't bust, please don't bust, please don't bust. Oh. Alright, that puts another 3 on the table. Okay, the only thing that might work out better here, and this is a super big gamble. No, actually, it wouldn't. It would never work out. Never mind. I'm stupid. Wait, unless we rolled a 2 or a 1 and I inverted it, and then I could turn both of them into 6s, and then I would be able. Whatever. Nope. I'm overthinking this. Like I said, just be the best every time. It's not hard. It's that easy. It's that easy. Look, the universe has been kicking me in the fucking nuts all week. I need this. Ooh, I do like heatsink. Heatsink is neat, especially because we do have the thing. Ooh, increment is really cool too, because increment lets us hit perfect rolls every time. I'll take the heatsink though, I want to try it. Heatsink with spatula seems useful, because if I roll a 1, then I can dip by 6, which is real strong. The question being, what do we pull? And I think it's Mechanical Arm. It's not doing as much work. Actually, Midnight Charm. I'm barely using Midnight Charm, so let's just get that out of there. No, you don't understand, chat. This luck only applies to gaming, and only for very short periods of time. Also, never bet on luck at casinos, because there's this thing called EVs, and what that is not the Pokemon thing, it's expected value. So basically the idea of expected value is, let's say for example, we flip a coin, and if we both bet $1, you know, if I win, I get $2, if you win, you get $2. That would be, you know, a 1-to-1 EV, because you'd risk $1 for a chance at $1. Now, if, on the other hand, EV was 1.05 for me, meaning we both bet $1, if I win, I get, how would it work? It'd be like, yeah, if there was $2 in the pool, but if I win, I get $1.05, and if you win, you get 95 cents. Long term, that works out in my favor. Expected values are looking at your mathematical analysis over the long term, as opposed to very short term. So, yeah. It's weird. Yeah, EVs to me means expected value first and then Pokemon second, but I understand why someone would go Pokemon first. Yeah, this game is out on Registered Hypercam 2. 6, you say? This combo is so sick. This combo's so sick. I rolled a 1. Just kidding. I rolled 2 6s because I'm nice. We get one more roll. So we can get 5 damage off of this. Yeah, we'll ray gun here. Ray gun here again. Bust for 6 and get Buster Sword. Alright. Okay. It has to be even though. This is shockingly unfortunate because we have access to a lot of 5s and a 3. I really want to hit one more time, but it's really dumb too. You know what though? If I do that, okay, how much leeway do I have? I have 2 points of leeway. If I drop a 4, that gives me another roll guaranteed, so let's do it. That puts us back down to 7. Life is hard. It's okay. Alright, I'll roll again. Okay. 6 off that. Spatula to get us another 5. 5 damage off that. 5 damage off Ray Gun Dunk. Yeah, we'll go for this guaranteed and then we'll bust. On a 6, because we're so nice. Alright. There is literally no reason for me to stand, ever, because I have Buster Sword. Why would I stand? I should like, if I'm not busting every turn, I fucked up. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Literally, I made a mistake if I ever don't bust. That is a misplay on my part. Unlike this, which is just hella a play. I was really hoping I had a 6 at some point. Alright, let's think about this. I'll bring him to 1. And then we'll attempt a reroll just because if I do hit perfect, then I get to heal a bunch. Dude. It's fine. Well, Tlarn, the thing was, I wasn't... You're all just thinking... See, the problem is, you're all still thinking too small brain here. I wasn't just trying to kill him, I was trying to set it up so I had a guaranteed kill and also got a chance to roll for healing 3. That's the thing. You have to remember, there is more to the game than just killing your opponent. If you can also have a chance at healing yourself, you want to take that. And so I was optimizing to try and get a roll at healing first. Bump Blade. New dice, value +1. Ooh, I do like that. Yeah, I wanna win optimal style. Because the game is more than just the one encounter. Exactly. The more health you have between every encounter, the more likely you are to win. So, always a good call. I kinda almost want to get Plasma Blaster out. It doesn't seem to do as much as like Ray Gun Buster Sword. It's like maybe 5 damage every turn. Let's try Bump Blade for a bit at least. Give it a shot. And what do we got here? We have a level 4 Kraken. Ooh. But yeah, we'll just take the heal here. Play it safe-ish. Try and get this Kraken out of the way. Yeah, where games like this get fun is when you start thinking, like, on the next level of the game. Like here, even though you might think, okay, and this gives us a 5. Isn't really any better or worse, but it does let us invert into a 2. Do we want to invert 2 or invert 1? You know what, let's heat sink here. The optimal play would be intentionally trying to roll a 1 and hoping I could invert the 1 into a 6, heat sink back down, get another roll. Easy game, easy life, etc., etc. But I like that line because it's dumb and risky and stupid, so I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Like I said, I knew what I did to me. Yeah, it's only 1 damage, but it's a free bump. No, I'm not using auto roll yet. I'm gonna use auto roll this turn. Okay, so I have to take 1 away from whatever this dice is. That means it couldn't have been a 6. So whatever this dice is 1 over its initial roll value. Okay, so it was a minimum 3, which means the initial roll had to be somewhere between 2 and 5. Okay, 2, 4, 6 only, which means this has to be a 1, 3, or 5. So we're still in safe range to roll 1 more time. Alright. 2 invert 5. Spatula invert naturally means it's gonna heat sink something. That sounded like 4. So we'll roll again. Yeah, we'll pull 5 here. 2 here. Auto roll. And then get a bunch to work with. Invert 5. Okay, so Overwhelm could be pretty dangerous, so let's go ahead and generate. This is why I healed. This is exactly why I healed. Okay. Let's think. In retrospect. That was 2. So we get one more roll for sure. Auto roll the rest here. One more roll makes this 8. So that's 6, 13, 6 plus 7, 13. We can regenerate. Okay. I was trying really hard to fit in that regenerate. I was trying really, really hard to fit that regenerate in, so I had to make sure the math was correct. Yama. We're pretty low on health, and I gotta fight either a cowboy or a gargoyle, but the gargoyle's at least got health behind him. We'll probably level up after this fight, but we might also get fucking smoked. What do you got? Glare needs a 1 to lock a dice. Avalanche min 3. Re-roll with lower value. Oof. Okay, but you can only use it once. So if you roll a 3, you can do 3, 2, 1 and hit for 9. Aye. Okay, so I need to expect that I'm gonna get hit for 12. So let's try and avoid that if we can. All right, Bump Blade. Deal 1, heatsink, drop 6, reroll, reroll. Spatula 6. Spatula 6, 3. All right, video games, I don't ask for a lot. Oh. Okay, I'll take it. We might not survive this turn. It's iffy for sure. Oh, it's minimum 3, not max 3. Okay. Okay. Folks, it all comes down to this. Fuck. I'm dead. That's all. That's all, folks. This run's done. I got smoked. Damn, I'm so dead. 1. Block. 2. I made it. I'm alive. Okay. Spatula 5, Bump Blade 6, Heatsink, reroll another 6 because I'm very nice at this video game. Ray damage, and then we have a 6 to kill. So let's auto roll, regen just in case I don't get a full heal and level up after this fight, in which case I'm in even more trouble. All right, cowboy. That combo is so sick, by the way. Spatula. If you calculate 1 spatula 6, reduce 6 off your meter, it's like a guaranteed 2 more dice, basically. Shit's so nice. All right. I'm actually gonna bump blade this. Ray gun, spatula, ray gun. Calculate. Fuck. I should have inverted, gone for that. I was trying to get one more rollout. That's on me though. All right, see how this shakes out. Okay, almost has 2 6s up. All right, so we're gonna take at least 12 next turn, and there's a very real non-zero chance we'll take 18, in which case we're dead. All right, well, time to number wang, folks. We the fuck up out of here, cuz. We the fuck up out of here, cuz. We the fuck up out of here, cuz. We are going the fuck away. Ooh, just by 7, no matter what the value is. 4 damage seems really good on this, honestly. I'm gonna go with that. I think the little extra damage is gonna add up really quickly. Heatsink is good. This being fully open is nice, but not that crucial because we have so much fixing. This going nice is okay, but I feel like our damage output is a little lacking, so... let's ray gun. Yeah, like I feel like my heatsink and spatula combo is already dope, right? But I do like fixed value heatsink. Alright, Madison. Yo, you at the top of that Girl Scout cookie enterprise? I see how it is. Okay, so you just built damage like crazy. Alright, I gotta rush you down for sure. That's good. That means I made the right call. I extremely made the right call then. Alright, yeah. If we can rush down this hard, like if my fixing manages to work out, then we're gonna be really good. This is a little scary though. And that's why. Alright, at least you went for like a big dump. And that's 7 of leeway. Spatula. Heatsink. That leaves a 6. Okay. If I bump blade this, then we get way more ray gun shots. So we can ray gun, Mech arm. Take the burn. Ray gun, and again, we're just gonna roll for that because I'm nice. We can basically guarantee kill next turn. Is there any chance she's gonna manage to kill me? Like, even if she rolls 5 threes, which is her like optimal damage, that's 3 plus 1 times 5, so that's 20 damage. We literally can't get killed next turn, so let's try and just get this done. We got auto roll up, so we're good. We out of there, baby. Yo, heatsink spatula is fucking busted good. That is such a combo. Holy shit. Being able to add 1 to my counter and then pull 6 away is so fucking spicy. What a spicy meatball. All right, the inventor. In 1 sec, I'm gonna grab a bev real quick, and then we'll go ahead and try and get an inventor run going. Yeah, the first two are Warrior and Thief. Our Thief run ended very early because I am a big dumbass. Ooh, episodes.
Huh? Oh. Oh.
All right. Combined dice, pea shooter, hammer. Okay. This guy gives me 2 treasures, so we'll start with Robobot. Heat ray, burn all dice. I'm guessing that's like opponent dice. All right, nice. Choose an item to destroy for parts. Alright, sword, classic. No flake. Okay, so on any odd I can freeze. Oh nice, and that all fits perfectly. Yeah, you can't skip. She has to crack and make new stuff every time. Which I like, that's a fun gimmick. It's a weird one, and it feels bizarre for sure, but I like it. And focuses all dice become 6. Ooh. Nice thing is, yeah, that shock extremely slows down this Space Marine too. Blammo. Okay. Plasma gun or battle wrench? All it is, Kathy, is after the end of every fight, she takes one of the things that's a quit and breaks it and turns it into a thing that she gets to use once per turn for free in the next encounter. So, I just broke that a different thing, so now when I enter this fight, my equipment changes. So she always has to change her moveset. So like I have the battle wrench now as my main piece of equipment. And I'm gonna use it here. So at the end of this fight, I'm gonna have to get rid of something. What did burn all dice do? It burns all of your opponent's dice, which means they have to pay 2 life to use a dice. Whew, this guy gets to get moving. Yeah, this character doesn't let you hold on to broken combos and stuff. 3 fire damage, 5 damage. Hammer seems really good, but again, you only get to use that for 1 fight. Alright, let's plasma gun. But this does explain why she finds so many pieces of equipment. It's because she's always burning through them. Explains a lot. Alright, we'll level up after this fight, so we can play it pretty risky. We can play pretty fast and loose here. Yo, Digital Basic, this game is fucking nice. This game is so nice. I'm enjoying the shit out of it. We've already had 2 successful runs and 1 that I punted because I accidentally clicked the escape button. That one's my fault. Alright, I kind of want to get rid of Spike because I think Spike sucks. Because I don't really have a great way to make ones. A reward. Flamethrower. Once per battle. Okay, so you can just dump. Double dice value is pretty nice. Yeah, let's try flamethrower though. And yeah, we already got it in there. Do it to the store. Show me what you got. Always offered as scrap? I want to see what that does. I'm going to find out what that means exactly. Time to do science. Yeah, upgrade seems extremely worse when you have to risk losing stuff all the time. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh shit, is Alien in here? Yo, what up, Alien? Hey. Yeah, this game's fucking sick, dude. Bad news, buddy. This game kicks ass. Alright, that'll do the burn here. It's a game where the RNG is like really up front and shows you exactly what's going on. So it's a lot easier to do the RNG management if you understand that kind of stuff. What's your favorite class so far? Robot was fucking nice. I love Robot. Robot seems sick. Alright. Barricade. Upgrade was 4, okay. So this character has a really unique gimmick in that at the end of every fight, she gets rid of a thing to give you a new free every turn piece of equipment. So you have to constantly cycle stuff. And yeah, Robot is sick as hell. Well, obviously Barricade. Over 13 damage, get a shock on the table. Next turn. Shock, it breaks a piece of equipment, so one of these tiles, and you have to spend a dice to fix it, basically. Limit Break is character dependent. For this character, it just turns everything into a 6. Like, all the dice you have are now 6s. Well, yeah, we'll just roll Refrigerator. Electromagnet. 4 damage, add 2 for each use. Okay. That looks like a pretty good dump. So I'll put that in. I'll also throw a bump in the side. We could probably leave Hammer on the side for now, and then I'll just scrap. I'll bring Staff with me so I can scrap it. That's the plan. Yeah, we'll just start hard. I should have done that first. I'm dumb. What I could have done, I could have taken one of the 6s, bumped it up to a 7, which is 6 plus 1, then used focus, and then I got an additional 6. That's my mistake. I misplayed a little. Okay, thorns are... I take 2 damage for attacking. Alright, at the very least we have limit break next turn, so there's no way we won't get the kill. Okay, good damage build. Instant freeze. Yeah, no reason to be fancy here. Hey, level up. Hey, level up. So I wonder if that means I can have it in my backpack and still offer that. I'm gonna see if that's the case. Because if that's what that means, that's pretty nice. I almost wonder, is an upgrade worth it? I almost wonder if I'd rather have like a healing gadget than an upgrade. In fact, I'm gonna pull bump and plop that in for now. Yeti is weak to fire. How did you know? My favorite. Do I just go for the kill this turn? I might be able to get it. Let's think. 12 times 2, 24, plus the 7s. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so that's not what that means. Bye, Jackhammer. Now we know that that is not what that means. Always offered as scrap. I'm not sure what that means still, because I don't know what scrap is, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure what that always offered for scrap things mean. That's what I'm not sure about, is what does that mean? Ooh, Keyblade. Scrap means it will always be an option. Oh, but you do have to have it in your inventory. I got it. Okay. That makes sense. This character's fun, though. You have to think on your feet a lot with her. Like, you really have to be pulling shit out of your ass non-stop. I like it. Forces you to be like, okay, what am I doing this turn? All right, what moves you got? All right, we're gonna be able to lock down 3, so that's good. I almost want to save Flamethrower for when I get focus. Or at the very least, like a better roll. Yeah, let's dump Electromagnet. Gain shield. Yeah, all this shock means she doesn't get to do much. Yeah, that locks her out of a lot of options. That's actually really good for this encounter because she only has 2 dice and 4 panels. So that hurts a lot. Alright. Get 3, return dice. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright. What do we got? Barricade. Yep. Barricade seems really nice. And I'm actually going to bring Midnight Charm to see what I can turn that into. Alright, what do you got? Whisper. And that's a weaken thing? Alright, we'll stick with this though, because we do need to have like some kind of that's the thing, this character feels like a really cool balancing act that you have to take care of on the fly. Really heavily. This seems to be PC only right now. Yeah. And yeah, no, I don't mean to be that asshole, but this game would be like super dope on the Switch. Like for real, it would be really, really good. We can use Midnight Charm to turn these into 2 6s instead. Shield for Barricade +3, do 12 damage on opener. Keyblade, get our dice back, put it back into here, get the 3 health, and enter. One health. Okay, so that was a 1. Shield up. Yeah, I was a little sad this isn't on the Switch just because I have a trip. Like, I'm about to be in an airport for like 7 fucking hours. And I was like, man, I could play this for 7 hours in an airport. As it is, I'm considering picking up Fire Emblem Multiple Houses. Oh, blind is really fun to deal with robot. Are you kidding me? That was great. I had to think so fucking hard. Holy shit, I had to think my ass off. It was fun as hell. Then again, that's me. I just love anytime I'm forced to focus. The harder a game makes me think, the more I like it, generally speaking. What is the likelihood? 0, we're good, okay. Yo, thank you for the research, or for the bits, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good stuff about Three Houses, including, like, people who don't like Fire Emblem and have, like, actively tried earlier ones and been like, I don't like it. Instead, we're like, no, it's actually pretty tight. Oh, okay, so I can just do that, whatever. But yeah, like, people who were like, Fire Emblem's dumb, and then this one they were like, this game's actually pretty tight. Like, the writing's good enough. There's a lot of interesting stuff. Okay, Flamethrower I really like. We can ditch Ray Gun if need be. You hated the last 2 Fire Emblems, but this one's super good. Yeah, that's what I've heard, Zito. Weak to fire, you say? Oh man, that's no good for you, bud. Keyblade for a little more. We push this to 1, and then we do that. Because that means this is going to be 4 damage next turn, no matter what we roll. What do you mean what you roll? Well, in case I plan on, you know, not going for the biggie, but right now there's no reason. Well, except if I want this, so I'll do this first, I guess. Do we still have enough damage? Yeah. Alright. I think you're gonna roll all sixes every turn. Well, nah, dog. I got a thing that requires a max of 3. I don't want to roll all sixes. I want to roll all sixes and a single 3. Magic dice or magic dice? Magic dice. Copy equipment or upgrade? I'll upgrade, but what? Ooh, just tiny. Okay, I like that actually, because that means I can have the electromagnet and have more other things in my pockets. Which I like. I like having a lot of stuff in my pockets. Because, yeah, now I just don't even have to worry about backpack management. Ooh, this track is so good. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Should have bumped. Wasn't paying attention. Didn't bump smart enough. That's alright. We'll use Whisper. Weaken one. Swing in with this. Swing in with this. So does the inventor eat the equipment each to create the new gadget? Yes. So I am burning through my equipment non-stop, which means every battle I have to keep thinking very hard. Yeah, the OST is for sale basically everywhere. Okay, so that's 9 damage off of that, 8 off of that. I was like, I could have healing crystal, but it wouldn't have done anything. It would have healed for 1. Yo, what up? Yeah, this game's sick. This game's really, really cool. Let's get a theremin. Ooh, duplicated dice, you say? Yeah, that makes it small, which I do like a lot. There we go. All right, yeah, let's consider that. That seems like a really big amount of splash right off the bat. It makes flamethrower big, but we have plenty of room. Okay. Oh, Zito, all of these monster designs seem extremely up your alley, dude. Pretty good swing. Yeah, we'll ray gun. Mega bump. Yeah, mega bump me. Show me the mega bump. Shovel seems like a good thing to be scrapped. So I'm gonna bring shovel. But I do need ray gun. I'll pull the healing crystal off for right now. Move ray gun. Bring shovel. Let's get this cowboy out of here. Enough of this cowboy talk. Okay. I'm glad that cowboy put his 6 into rolling another 6. That sure was a hootenanny of damage, though. All right. There we go. Oh man, doing math that fast in my brain is always a little exhausting. Guys. Okay. I almost wonder if, since next encounter is going to be the boss, I think I should bring healing crystal. Because I think having constant healing in a boss fight seems dope as hell. Needs doubles. Take damage to charge, though. Yeah, we'll go ahead and hit that. I'll wait until I have a better use for that flamethrower. That flamethrower is too good not to use better. 12 damage. Okay, that's a little scary. Don't want to let her get to that. Ugh. At least that weaken goes away next turn. We're almost at focus. Keeps hitting the flamethrower. 11 damage. Yeah, looks like we're gonna take that hit. Ooh, this is scary. Because we're probably gonna take 4, that, and then 12. So we're down to 2. Alright. Time to make the donuts. Time to make. Donuts have been made! Easy every time, honestly. Dang, we didn't get any of the stuff I really wanted here. Dang. Twice in a row I didn't get what I wanted on the thing. That's a little bit of a bummer. Damn. Now what do I do, though? Probably shovel. Just the extra damage every turn. Let's try it. This is definitely going to be one of the, not to do a bad joke, but this is going to be one of the dicier situations. Oh no. That's a nerd's biggest weakness. Strong against poison, headbutt, earthquake. Oh, weaken 3 equipment is something I'm not too into here. Yeah, let's just set off the focus bomb turn 1. Alright, that was a pretty good opener. I'll hold that. All right, we need one good swing. That was clean. That was really clean. Yeah, that flamethrower plus did so much work. Like, it turns out being able to open up a game where enemies have like 60 health and just walk in the door and guarantee, I'm about to do 26 damage plus probably 8 more if you try and move. So like, just 34 damage on T1 on top of whatever else I do. That's a spicy meatball. Oh, jeez. This game is incredibly Wonderland vibes from the good season of the Adventure Zone. The first one, the really dope one. All right, 5 contestants. Hashtag blessed to be going on this amazing adventure with you. Don't forget to subscribe for updates. That's right. Don't forget to follow as well. If you ain't already following, please do. It's free. Helps me out. And I super appreciate it. Plus, once we get a certain follower goal, which you can see on screen, we're going to have We Trash 2 Reckoning, which is going to be a hell of a time. I have a bunch of really terrible Wii games that I stream, and they're always fucking funny every time because they're so bad, even though I'm nice. All right, let's see how the Switch works. Social media witch.
Oh, no.
Not bots, real ones. I also would like 10 million followers, not bots. Man, a little dire wolf. All right, spellbook. Oh, what? Oh, yo, what? Your prepared spells will be ready to use at the beginning of battle. Spellbook. Spells in the spellbooks can be prepared during battle by playing dice corresponding to the spell on the spellbook. Oh, weird. We're like some kind of Dungeons and Dragons wizard, yeah. Wolf poopy. All right. Okay, so I do have to just huck it at him. Ah, wolf poopy. Wolfa doofa, wolf poopy. Oh, wolf poopy. Yo, Zito, we got that big D&D stuff. Okay, tight. So that gives us an additional roll. Oh, we don't have a 3 yet. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, no, she has no equipment. She just has spells. Select a spell to replace. I mean, I guess I'll make it there. So she gets spells. So you have to basically spend a turn doing prep. Ooh, she's a little slow. Her spells seem really good though once you get them in place. Alright. Burning Light. Or... I like Shock. I like removing my opponent's options a lot more. Yeah, exactly. You have to prepare your spells basically. Add 3 shield. Okay. So that gives me Electroshock. Which one is Magic Missile? I can't remember. I'll have to remember these. Right, that's a really good one. That's the one that just does damage. Let's get another one here. Use my last dice to set up Electroshock. Yeah, I think you can start the battle with a different first spell, but you have to, like, unlock stuff. Get a magic shield on it. Let's do it. That adds 3 on anything. Let's roll extra dice. Alright, we can set all of our spells off. Yeah. Oh, I used that backwards. I'm done. My bad. Yo, Empoli, what's up? Yeah, this game just came out. It's the music is by Chipsel. This is the new Terry Kavanaugh, if I'm not horribly mispronouncing that name, which if I am, I apologize. And yeah, this game's sick. I'm loving it. Alright, 5 damage. We need an even to get Electroshock. Let's try for it. Nice. Is there a way to see what non-prepared spells do? I don't think so. I moused over them and it didn't show anything, so I don't think you can in battle. Hall of Oh, you played it earlier? Yeah, this game's super good. And yeah, Terry is really good at games. Alright, I'll spend 6 there. Hall of Mirrors. Prepared. Hall of Mirrors. Used. New dice? Okay. Maybe a little much. Too many sixes. Okay, so we can go for electroshock into 6. 26 damage. How far do I want to push on the bonus dice? I'll take one more bonus dice. Magic Missile is a solid 5 damage, even if my mouth won't talk right. And we can get an electroshock as well. Can't use all of them though, unfortunately. Yahtzee? Yeah, that's a motherfucker of a word to spell, huh? It's Y-A-H-Z-E or Y-A-H-T-Z-E-E. And it's spelled wrong because it's a board game, so they always spell it wrong as a joke. Alright, 5 damage on Magic Missile. Reroll a 1. Get another 4 off of it. Deal 4 damage. I wish I could hover over these and see what they were, because I can't remember. I mean, I'll remember what they are eventually, right? Like, no big deal, but... Trying to think here. Electric shock for 2. Throw for 1. A single fucking even dice. All I needed was 1 even dice. That's okay. We'll suck all our dice at him. And yeah, discarding burning dice doesn't hurt you if you discard them that way, and it looks like it did 2 damage instead of 1, which is kind of cute. I'll take a prep slot. Change spell? How do I do that? Do I need to like... Oh, I can change all of them. Cauldron seems like a thing I do want prepared though. And we'll do Magic Missile here actually. Yeah. I do like Magic Key. Life Trade. Life Trade. And we will get rid of Magic Shield. Alright. Oh, Hunter stuff. The music is so good. This game is so good. I've been loving this game so far. There's a reason I've just kind of been playing for like 3 hours. This is probably going to be last run because I have to go pack and then go to the airport and then sit there for 7 hours, but I wanted to have at least one good thing happen this week before I left, so... And this game is fucking sick, so... Feeling pretty good about it. Let's see. We need a 6 for that. Magic Missile is on any even number. Let's re-roll our 1. See if we can pull something more useful, like that, for example. Replace Hall of Mirrors. Can't use that yet, but if we get another roll, we'll be able to throw dice for 1. Yeah, the witch seems neat. Yeah, this game's really cool. Like, I love how short the runs are, honestly. Like, that's one of my biggest problems with some of those games is, like, for Slay the Spire, for example, until you have, like, done a lot of runs of that game, it can be tough to go quickly. Going fast in Slay the Spire is very hard. Speedrunning Slay the Spire is crazy, but super, super fun. But buck wild. Set up life drain. This character's neat, so you kind of have to do installs. Set up another life drain.
Hocus Rocus.
Hocus Rocus is pretty good. Hex. Even one weaken, odd one shock. What is doing the least for us? Oh, that's in... Oh, that's... I have upgrade previewed. Yeah, let's get Infliction out of here. Also, I don't know if we need 2 cauldrons. Well, we only have the one. But we have the install cauldron, like the prepared cauldron, but yeah, let's do Infliction. Well, no. Electric shock does a ton of damage. Feeling at home yet? Yeah, electric shock just does less damage. Or more damage, I mean. Yeah, it's base damage plus shock. Which is really good. We'll reroll. Alright, use that for magic missile, which means we can set up another life drain and an electric shock. And then we'll probably have that on tap to be it, so that's pretty good. What other games has Chipsel composed for? I'm not sure off the top of my head. I mean, Super Hexagon, like, because they didn't, I think it was Soul-Eye who did VVV. Super Hexagon, yeah, that was one of them. Just Shape and Beats, Dorian's Music and Necro Dancer. Okay, tight. Worth it. Ugh. I was like, this could end up being either really EV positive or really bad. Shock on an install character is rude, but the nice thing is I can do an install instead of unlocking it. So if I want to replace a spell, at least I can do that. And oh, it threw the dice in the wrong order. I was hoping it would throw left to right. I was gonna throw 2 and then magic missile. I goofed up. I assumed it would throw left to right. I mean install, like as in you have to like spend a turn installing the spell before you can use it. Like it's preparation, you know, like you have to use a preparation before you can use the spell basically.
Hocus Rocus.
You can't just do it right away. Yeah, the term really depends on what thing we're talking about. Duplicate. Yeah. Oh, we're already at full health. 1 poison. Roll a new dice. That can replace Cauldron. Does that replace my prepared spell? It does. Okay, so now we've got Rat as our default. Hello, fellow wizard. How are you? Poison is like Slay the Spire poison, where it builds up and does a ton of damage over time. The big thing is that's just a more useful way to reroll my dice. At least in my opinion. Because like now I spend that 5, get another one, and that's the last one of those I'll use. I'll probably replace Hall of Mirrors. In fact, I'm going to. I'm going to replace it with Rat, and I'm going to throw dice for 1. Alright, the fact that you can reinstall is really good. The fact that if you have spare dice, you can re-prep another spell and then fire it if you have enough on the table. Please, I only play for combos. That's all I know. It's my way. Bazinga. Let's get that health. Tell me what you got. Glass Cauldron. Freeze dice. Roll a 1. Need 6. What does Fury spell mean? Why is it 2? I think what's doing the least work. Probably Electric Shock. We can get rid of that. Oh, you need 2 4s to set it up. It needs a double to install, so Duplicate at least will set us up for that. Good thing I put that at 4 and not at 3, or else we would be really in a pickle. Haunted Jar. Yeah, go first. Oh, you don't need to do it on the same turn? Okay. This is a rough turn. That dice is really, that roll is really, really bad. I guess we're just gonna work towards Rat and set up a Rat for next turn so we get more rerolls. As long as we're only taking one poison in a turn, that's nothing. Yikes, these rolls. Oh boy. Yo, we're in a pickle. Oh, come on, video games. If I roll evens next turn, you're so dead. We are getting hit by the very real RNG stuff right now. This is wild. Okay. I really don't want this thing to go again, though, because if it rolls a 17, I'm in a lot of trouble. I don't get to shut it down for good, though. So basically, this is just, do we gamble on... I mean, Hall of Mirrors isn't even going to be good next turn, so let's just rush it down. That's why I immediately used Limit Break, by the way, because I knew I was going to have another one next turn. I was like, I'm getting hit again, aren't I, for a lot. And yeah, we did, so. Yeah, poison stacking hurts a lot. Ooh, I do want one of these. Take Blizzard. And let's replace Fury Spell. That was a mistake. I don't like that at all. The Double Force thing is kind of whack. You're worth more prizes. And yo, speaking of prizes, thank you to the Resell Portable Stove. What up? Alright. It's time to go hot ham and cheese, because we need to. We need to be running it from Word 1. Alright, we're immediately going for the big drain openers. We got set up for that. Set up another magic missile, get that, and we're getting the rat in motion. Okay. Yo, take easy, Axe Rallying. Yeah. I'm glad to hear that people are considering picking up this game after watching this, because it is good, it seems like. Alright, we'll get a 1 and a reroll. And yeah, we'll just go for that. So our only real whiff here is 5. If we roll a bunch of 5s, we're in kind of bad shape. We might just be dead anyway. Yeah, we're dead. That's it. Okay. Yep. We rolled hard enough. We had a lot of bad rolls in a row. It happens. But hey, unlocked episodes. So let's collect. Okay, so these are like Chivos. So what are episodes? The Which Way, Expect the Unexpected, Countdown, The Warrior's Welcome, Curse of Greed, Worse Than a Curse. All right, let's do Curse of Greed. Do I choose that here? Yeah. You got 2 battle axes and all of your equipment is upgraded. Awesome. Also, you're extremely cursed. Inflicted with curse at the start of every turn. All equipment you find is upgraded. Start with 2 upgraded battle axes. Start with Venus Flytrap. Lose 2 max HP when you level up. Okay. I'll do one of these.
No.
Two battle axes. I wanted to be greedy. I wanted a 4. I wanted to win the video game immediately. Alright, we're good. Oh, right. Right, the gimmick. Right, the gimmick. I forgot the gimmick. Oh. Another battle axe. I'm a man of many axes. I need to get more dice though, for sure. Yeah. Alright, only need one more to go off. And that's a 50-50. We're gonna either Fury one. Okay. That was because the reason I did that is because if I Furied and then the one hit, I would get 4 damage and win. And then if it whiffed and got cursed, I would do it next time anyway. Wanted to make sure I got that, but more dice is really what we need more than anything. Ah, marshmallow. Yeah, combat roll me, dude. Combat roll me, dude. All right. Yep. That's the big brain plays, intentionally trying to get the curse off on you first. Because like I said, the first attempt at curse is a 50-50, and then after that, it's a 25% chance, since it, you know, had a 50% chance of getting blown before that, etc., etc. So, if you're gonna take a dumb risk, at least do it with your first dice. Nope. Okay, so we use our worst one first. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and it's equipment specifically. And yeah, it's only once is the nice thing. Come on. This one's absolutely gonna whiff. No, okay, we got lucky. I like this challenge run. This is fun. Trying to mitigate this. It's required me to think pretty hard. Like, okay, how hard do I want to gamble on having a bad thing happen? If I can get a 4, that would be so nice. I'll take a 3 here. Yup. Let's immediately Fury. Because remember, like, you only build Fury meter when you get hit, so might as well blow it now so that we can start building up our next charge. Hate to see it happen. It was mathematically the right play, but unfortunately, luck is not my friend. Math is my friend. Hey, Sneezy, you are making the donuts right now, my guy. Yeah. This game's been blowing up. I mean, it just came out, so it makes sense. Like, it just finally got full release, so a lot of people who waited until full release are just now checking it out, myself included. Yeah, let's Spike Shield. Yeah, Luck is literally the game's antagonist, which is great. It's perfect for someone like me, who's just chronically has dog shit luck and is just has to work through everything. There's a really good chance Bump fails there, and that sucks. Okay, curse is off. Good. All right, we're not quite able to kill. How much damage do you do? You weaken equipment a lot, so I'm just gonna super shield here. Yeah, because Bump is dice value +1, so if you throw a 6 in there, it's 6 + 1, and there's no 7, so it just gives you a 6 and a 1, which is tight. Alright, we just need some damage here. Let's roll you. Wow. Farts. Farts. Big farts, dude. Big farts. At the very least, we're tough as nails. And yeah, that's 8 damage. We're good. Oh, fuck. It's fine. It's fine. I planned for it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I like Dagger Plus. Do I have room for it? What do I gotta get rid of? I rarely need all 3 of those. Dagger being reusable sounds really nice. Having a great time. Love being a pirate. I feel that. All right, 5. Let's bump 6. Wow, neither curse. Okay, I was hoping curse was gonna go off on one of those. I respect it, game. Fuck. Yeah. Okay. Holy shit, I just noticed his fucking hat is a perfecto. I can't believe it's a goddamn perfecto. Amazing. Alright, I'm gonna try and get my curse to blow up on Bump. Easy every time. Just intentionally get fucked early on, that way they can't fuck you later. Easy. Just plan around losing every time. That's the real trick. Be ready to lose, always. Yeah, we'll pass on this. We can use the money for upgrades later. What's this blueprint? Oh, copy item, you say? Didn't make a copy of Bump. Yeah, let's copy Bump. Yo, Fat Dragon Quest, no kidding. Like, I was like Alright, I'm not gonna play any more of this video game right now, and it's so weird, I'm still playing it. You wouldn't believe it. You won't believe what happens next. Idiot keeps playing video game after he says he won't. Piss! Also, yeah, this game is only, yeah, it's like 13 USD right now because it's like normally 15 bucks and it's got that launch like 10 or 15% discount or whatever it is. Fairly inexpensive. Okay, let's see. Dude, don't. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Alright. Let's go for Damage. Yeah. Oh, I meant to bump that. It's okay. I'll just double bump that and it actually works out better. Yeah, the mirror match. Oh, it's also even cheaper on itch.io. Yo, that's big value. And also little industry insider information that some folks might not know. Yeah, get fucked, idiot. Itch.io, as far as I know, gives the best cut to the developer out of all the current platforms. I've heard, you know, there's some other, you know, stores on the up and up, but right now, itch.io is very good. Yeah, itch.io gets you a Steam key and a DRM free version if that's what you want to. I think. It's pretty wild. It might only give you the DRM free version, but whatever. You can just install the DRM free version and then set a shortcut in your Steam if you do want to have everything launchable through Steam. It doesn't matter. You can just link stuff. Like I linked Phantasy Star Online 2 into Steam ages ago, even though that is not a Steam game. DRM free versions are about as good as you're gonna get once you learn how to manage them well. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and bump this one, because if I get curse hit by it, I don't give a shit. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I like that upgraded bump for that, if nothing else. Ooh. And yeah, Itch has had a launcher for a while. I've heard it's gotten a lot better than it used to be. I used it ages ago and really didn't like it, but from what I've heard, that's improved a lot. Okay, yeah, let's get this. There we go. That's a kill. Alright. Yeah, it's a really good service for devs in general. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a website called itch, as in itch.io, and it's they're in general. I wouldn't really probably browse Itch for stuff in general, just because they don't really have a filter. Not that Steam is any fucking better these days, actually, now that I think about it. But I also don't browse Steam for games either, because Steam is just dog shit. Itch is at least way more helpful, and they give a better cut, DRM free versions, etc., etc. And Itch is getting some more filters, so it's actually probably better than Steam at this point. Now that I'm thinking about it more. Sometimes I forget how fucking awful Steam is. I have never heard game developers cuss more reliably than whenever I brought up Steam around them, by the way. One of the funniest parts of going to Game Developer Association meetings, is just hearing people start fucking cussing about Steam. And then I felt bad because there was like one person there who like worked for Game Jolt, and like everyone's like, oh shit, Game Jolt's still a website? Oh man, you sure? Damn, didn't get cursed. Damn, didn't get cursed again? There it is. But of course. It's alright, we got 2 rerolls. That's fine, that was part of the plan. I just wanted to make sure that went off so that we could get 2 additional dice here since we have such good ways to spend them right now. So we're gonna go with 4 damage off this. He's mostly gonna be going for poison damage. I don't think he has any direct damage at all, so shield doesn't really help. So we'll just go in. And yo, Kathy, I mean, the thing is, $70 to put a game on Steam, that's like the new super low cost. Holy shit, it used to be so expensive. Holy shit, it used to be so expensive to put a game on Steam. I remember talking to, well, I can't name names, but another developer I had been talking to who mentioned, again, their disdain for Steam. It took so long for them to get through the process. It was crazy. It was $100. That's when Greenlight first started. I'm talking about multiple thousands of dollars back before then. Like, I'm talking about a lot of money. Like, it used to be thousands of dollars before Greenlight. Yeah, it was not cheap. I mean, if you think that's high, you should see what it costs to get a game on like an Xbox or Sony or whatever. Like, a lot of devs are lucky in that Sony partially like mitigates the costs for them. But yeah, no, it's expensive to publish video games, and largely for pretty sensible reasons if you think about it. Like, if they're actually doing real QA and not just doing automated QA, and that's really where the problem comes in. Speaking of problems, what the fuck? Damn it. Yeah, like, one of the famous things that led to, like, a lot of people looking over stuff, and one thing that specifically kept, like, it forced Microsoft to improve their game pretty quickly. Damn it. Was, for real, how many 50-50s is this at this point? Someone get my buddy Jamal to ask how many 50-50s this is. But yeah, the Xbox stuff used to be wild back in the day. Like, Xbox 360, it was, to push a patch, it was a couple $1,000s. Just to patch your game. And that is why, because Fez had like a game-breaking bug, and they knew it, and they really wanted to fix it, but they're like, oh, it's gonna cost us thousands of dollars to push this patch, so like, I would love to help you and patch your game, but I literally can't afford to right now. Like, all of their policies were created with very much like their specific use case in mind. And yeah, because the thing is, you had to pay for the review stuff and the reviewing of the stuff to get it taken care of, which is wild. Also, yo, thank you for continuing that gift sub. I don't think there's any alerts for it, but Magic Gents, I see it. I see it with my special eyes. My eyes that see all the data. Alright, we've got some weak stuff going on, which is unfortunate. I might just have to spend dice. Yeah, I just have to spend dice to break silence, because I can only spend one of these, and it's gonna hit curse immediately. Because I know how my life is. No! Okay. It had to be one. Yeah, Dominic, that is the figure I heard was around $40,000 for certification fees. It was in that range, which, if that sounds crazy to you, good, because it is. It was a fee that they made for companies to pay, and then they asked everyone to pay it, which is wacky. Yeah, even big publishers didn't want to pay that. Yeah, like Brutal Legend still has some like really serious bugs in it because even like EA was like, no, like we're not gonna pay you that much money for no value to ourselves. All right, let's get the curse out of the way. Yeah, the biggest problem that Itch has is just Steam is like Steam at this point is what at least what I've heard referred to in legal terms as a 600 or an 800-pound gorilla in the room, which I think is a really good term for it. Man, I get 4 out of this, or I get 3 out of the other one. I can't afford a reroll. Yeah, I gotta hold one more turn. But yeah. Yeah, the thing is, it just has no PR budget. And yeah, Steam is what we would refer to as an 800-pound gorilla. Which just means they have so much money that if you are not in the same, like, tier zone of money as them, you basically don't get to play. Like, you just have to accept whatever terms they write in front of you, and that's life. For example, me and Amazon. If for some reason Twitch decided to do some real horse's ass to me, I would probably just be screwed. Because, like, what do I do to, you know, Amazon? I don't got that money. They just, like, 800-pound gorilla basically means, like, you can deadass just take them to court and you win by default because capitalism is a disease. P.S. Capitalism is a disease? I don't talk about this very often, but capitalism is a disease, y'all. We'll get over it eventually. Hopefully. Alright, do we want to do rerolls? I think so. Yo, that's factual. Everyone knows all Eunice players are communists. That is still my favorite. 100% true fact. Okay, got rid of the curse early. Good shit, good shit. The good thing is Dagger makes these worth 2 at least. And yo, thank you for the resub, the small bird. Hello, Eunice player checking in. Correct. I like how immediately on, no, really, like Eunice players are communists, just 5 people in chat, just like, yep, right, yep, correct, yes, I play Eunice, and also. Okay, well, let's see if we can get out of this pickle. This is gonna be a rough one for sure. Okay, so. Okay. Our highest damage. So as long as I can get Curse to burn before I swing the axe. Do I need to use it though? I do not. I can save for the next round. And Arco used here. Nice. On a 6, you can reuse this. Huh. Midnight Charm plus 5 to roll 2 6s. Oh, I wish 6s were better for me. Still, more dice is good. More dice is more chance to throw things in the toilet. All right, Singer. Show me what you got. I forgot to equip the thing. Oh well, doesn't matter. I don't need it. Yep. I don't need it. I should have spent that 6. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. And yeah, other behind the scenes things, yeah. If you do want a game on Steam and you want to support it, wishlist it. Wishlisting helps a whole bunch. Good stuff. Whew. Also, yeah, the reason Eunice is named Under Night in Birth EXE late open bracket ST close bracket is because milk or French bread does what they want. You. You're the best. I love this little gem. Oh, look at this little idiot. Man. Okay, let's think hard here. Okay. Yep. Try and re-roll a 6. A 6. Thank you. Thank you, video game. Yo, Doc Destructo, I've been playing this game for 3.5 hours, and it's gonna take every ounce of my mental fortitude to pull myself away from it, to pack and be ready for a trip that is gonna be all weekend, and I just am gonna want to play this the entire time. I might see if I can get this running on a laptop, actually. Maybe. Seems like it might work pretty well. Please, 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 don't curse, don't curse, don't curse. 3, 2, 1. Don't curse, don't curse, don't curse. That's fine. I got cursed twice. I wasn't looking and I got cursed twice. Oh, I got dunked. This is what I have. This is what I get for reading like a nerd. Yeah, we'll reroll you again. Reroll you. Okay, get some damage on the table. Deal 5 and deal 2. Yo, what up, boys? Okay, double curse and burn. Man, double curse feels real bad, huh? risk burning dagger first. Didn't burn dagger. Okay, gonna risk burning battle axe. This is mathematically upsetting to my brain. I hate this. Why did... Fucking math! Alright, please don't fuck me. I was getting super upset at math. Yeah, I think I have enough of those. Do I want bump up? Could do a bumperoonie. I don't think any of them, like the only level up I would really want is one to make it smaller. I mean, I guess I'll got the hammer. I don't know if it matters. You just found out you can flee from battle accidentally? That's what I did on my thief run. Luckily, it died in like 0 seconds because I fucked it up. Because I'm a big dummy. Hold this. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got hammer on the table. Pretty solid. We got one curse. I'm gonna risk curse on bump. Alright, nice. Now I'm gonna use this bump to eat the curse, because now I'm just using a 1 and who cares? Or I just don't get cursed because I'm too good at games. Okay. I was trying to figure out the math in my head, and then I just said fuck it, because it got too confusing. Huh. Yeah, alright. Okay. Alright, we got a shock on one of them. Alright, 2 damage, 1 health back. Dice burn, that's fine. Alright, we'll swing battle axe, get curse. Yeah, unfortunately. Hammer is 6. Spike shield we can bump into 6. And I can bomb instead of using the burn dice and save 2 health. Unfortunately, that was far and away the most important thing. I don't really jump the ball. It is important to live in the video game. Dying is no good. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get curse on 1. No. Curse on 2. Curse on 2. Fury, hammer, double. 12 damage, does a little bit of knockback. Let's see. Can we roll something handsome? That's a good looking roll. And that'll shut down 2 abilities. Okay, so we got hit by a silence. They rolled exact silence. And yikes. That was a hell of a roll, Banshee. You know that? That was pretty good. Yup. Yeah. We need 16 damage this turn. Give 1 curse. How do I do this? I if I can roll a 4, which I can do via bump, then I can bump one of those into a 4, which does 8, double it with Fury, and that's 16. Optimal way to force that roll is to throw 1 in Hammer, 1 in Spike Shield, 1 in Dagger, and pray to God that I hit a like 87.5% chance. No. Alright, we win. Whoa. Yeah, the low HP music change is really dope, I agree. Just the whole thing of it not being an obnoxious beep, instead it's just like kind of concerning. Alright, let's see what we get for the boss fight here. On 6, inflict burn. I think I'm gonna take that over this. I already have a bump plus. Midnight Charm seems good if we can get a lot of 6s. We can consistently get 6s then. What do I get rid of? Dagger for Midnight Charm? I think this setup fucks. Let's try it. Yo, thank you for the resub, Dr. Dubs. Yeah, this game's fucking swell. This game is so tight. Oh shit, Ilian, are you going to a GP? Takes final 5 HP from vampires. So I need to have a stake with me as well, is what I'm getting. Do I get rid of bump? Kinda think I need to get rid of Bumpo. Bumpo or Battle Axe? You know what? With Midnight Charm, I think we go for Wooden Stake. Yo, Geist, this game's very good.
This game looks great.
Can only be killed with Wooden Stake. Makes sense. Here comes a special cursed boy. Not cursed enough. All right. Dump. There it is. I mean, does it do anything otherwise? No, okay, it has to be last shot. Midnight Crew or dice value? Yeah, we'll dice value for bump. Dang. All right. 6 for shock. And I'm just gonna get this set up so that I can always use it on time. No. Okay, a little drains, a little poison, a little blind. That's fine. I don't need it. Seeing is for idiots. None for me, thanks. Nothing personnel, kid. I do want this to blow up, actually, because I want to hit these with both 6s. There we go. What are you? 8, 4. Okay. We're pretty well set up. That's a 6. Good to know. Whew. What a read. That means this is a 1, so I have a 6 and a 1. Something a little higher than that. That's fine. So this is a 6. This is a 1. This could be anything. Let's try and reroll for a better attack. I'll take it. We're gonna Fury next turn. That poison is starting to add up real fast, though. I'm not too keen on that. Okay. 1. Alright. Fury. We're gonna go for a big shock here. If we survive this turn, we can probably do it next turn. As long as I don't get a million damage. And I think those shocks should help. Okay. 9's pretty gnarly. But of course. Okay. We in that ass. Damn, I'm nice. Yo, Twinge, what up? Hey, that person with the check mark that's named Dark Twinge, who posted that the good nice boy from Cave Story, follow that motherfucker. They're the reason I'm playing this today. I was watching Dark Twinge last night. Like I'm saying, especially if you're the kind who likes a nice late night stream. If you like a late night stream, Dark Twinge is a pro click. Maybe the proest of clicks. Like usually after myself and Smite are in bed and like just done, that's when Twinge is starting up. Also nice. Favorite food, Mom's hash browns. Well, very first blast off. 6 things you couldn't live without. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Wanted to be selected for the first mission to Mars. Yeah, well, hey everybody, this is Dicey Dungeons, and this game is sick as shit. This game is tight as fuck, man. This game is hella tight. Like, beyond the shadow of a doubt. What a tight video game. Also, I like it a lot because I was able to get, like, what was it, like 4 out of my 5 runs were successful, and the one that wasn't was because I accidentally clicked the runaway button because I didn't know it was the runaway button yet. So, basically, functionally, 100%, which is the big brain stuff, and I feel pretty smart about it. Alright. And, yeah, let me go ahead and host you over to, you know what? I'm gonna host you to Nokami, who's been, like, a pretty solid member of the FGC in general, as far as I know. And I'll catch y'all, Tuesday, because I'm getting back Monday at, like, 10 p.m. my time. So I'll probably... Yeah, there's a runaway button, the flag. Yeah, I totally missed it too. I clicked it entirely on accident. I think if it, instead of being a transparent flag, was a white flag, it might indicate it a little better, but whatever. Super kick-ass game. Had a really good time. Again, if you did pick up this game, feel free to just send out a tweet tagging me in the dev, just being like, hey, just picked up this game because this streamer dum-dum did a thing. Alright, I'll catch y'all later. Take it easy, everybody. Have a great night.